dangerous, really, you know.
Sure. I understand, but as a company clerk, you needed to be aware of these.
Right, you'd be aware of these and you say, hey, this special orders show that this is the offense he committed and this is the punishment, whatever it was, whether he was fined or whatever, you know.
And how did you stay in touch with your friends and family back home?
We had letters. They give you an APL. I don't know if you may have heard of that. And you address it. You don't put the name of the city and the country or anything, but APL number social. So that's how it gets to you. We had contact. And then, with this new first Saturday, what happened was every morning at Reveille, the battery falls out. You have to tune and this and that. I had never fallen out since when I started with that battery. I went right to the mess hall and got into the order. I never was in any of those in the morning. Well, morning formation. I figured, you know, hey, they never told me I had to, so I never did. Well, the new research comes in one morning and says, you ordered at Reveille this morning. I don't know, I don't get it. I told him too. I haven't been in it since I've been here. He says, well, start. Oh, wow. So the next day I was there. Well, it turns out in my platoon, there was 3 guys. There's 4 platoons. I mean, most of them were, I don't remember what the designation of each platoon team was, but there was only 3 in my platoon, and I was specialist 4th class. I was the highest ranking officer in my platoon. So I'm in front of these 2 guys, you know. And we reported, and it was good, so that was funny. That lasted about, I think that was the middle of February when he caught me. Okay. And when he realized that. Middle of February. I point that out very reason. That lasted about a week. Because after a week, I got orders from I don't know, I guess from Washington, whoever it was. They were cutting my tour short. They wanted me back in Fort Gordon, Georgia. So they got me orders with me and 2 other guys. They gave us a week to clear, get out of Korea and get back to the States. So like I said, I was fought. I didn't have to go in any of those formations anymore because we had to clear. And we got a truck because we got to go 3 or 4 different posts to clear in Korea. One's a medical, and I don't know what exactly the others to clear. Probably legal. So we get up, and they gave us, the motor pool officer couldn't get a truck because they had to give it to us so we could clear. That's how it works. And I am the highest ranking officer in the truck. You know, so naturally I'm shotgun. Right. You have a driver, and then the highest ranking officer is the shotgun. We're flying through these towns. They go, you know, to go get to the other place we have to clear. We come back to our base to stop for lunch. Master Sergeant comes up and looks at me. And he says, we got a report from the EMPs that you were speeding through that town. And he walks away. And I looked at the other guys and I was laughing. He says, I don't know which town we got caught in because we were speeding through all of them. Where did we get caught? Right. I would say, well, that's the way we walk. We're not laughing today. Where did we get caught? But that was funny. Yeah, we cleared our stuff. We got them. Now the next part is we did get a chance to get a lead before we reported. I went to Fort Gordon. I don't know if these 2 guys. I think these 2 guys went to different places. I was going to Fort Gordon, but we were going to get a 2-week leave before we reported Gordon. So that was cool. We get on Redtail. It's on Redtail, Northwest Oregon. Red Tail. We always call them Red Tails. That's how we get out of Korea. We're back into the Red Tail.
Before you leave Korea, did you get caught in the cold? Was it a cold period there when you were there? Because the pictures we see that.
Yeah, that's cool. As a matter of fact, one of the things they went on bivouac was in January, and it got below zero that time. So that would make me extremely happy that I didn't have to go on bivouac. I didn't have to go out freezing below zero. I was in the barracks, I guess. So I was lucky, really lucky on that. So yeah, they do have cold periods there. And on the jet, we're supposed to go from Seoul. Jet left the airport near Seoul. We were supposed to land in Tokyo, and then from Tokyo to Seattle, and then from Seattle to O'Hare, and then we'd go wherever we're going from there. So, and I'm pointing this out for a reason. We get to Tokyo, it was storming. We couldn't land in Tokyo. And so they took us north to Itazuki Air Base, north of Tokyo. And while we're flying to Itazuki, me and the other two guys are in the back of the plane. The Japanese stewardess comes up, calls us back in the kitchen, like the server, kitchen light behind. We gives us each a bottle of champagne, which we finished. So we're loaded. We landed at the air base and said, well, we can sleep on the plane. Who cares? They made us get off the plane. We had to go to eat and we stayed there overnight. The next day, we get to Tokyo. They had to change the flight schedule because, we were a day late. So instead of going to Tokyo, they said they're going to Seattle. Our plane's going to Anchorage, Alaska. We go to Anchorage and find out that the plane we're on is going to O'Hare. So well, maybe we can stay on the plane. Well, no, we can't stay on the plane because they sent our luggage to Seattle. So we have to go to Seattle to pick up our luggage. Yeah. So we go to the customs. We go to customs in Anchorage. Our luggage is in Seattle. There's nothing here to check. Okay, let us go. We couldn't check anything. We didn't have anything. We went to Seattle, picked up our luggage, went to customs. Oh, we were checked in Anchorage. They said, oh, okay. They didn't stop to think that they had our luggage. How should we get checked in Anchorage? They just said, okay. If we'd have known that, we could have smuggled a whole bunch of stuff. They would have known the difference. But, we didn't. But it was funny how it turned out. And then we went from there to O'Hare. And I went home. Now my family doesn't know I'm coming home because this was such a rush deal. I had time to tell them we were coming. And as it turned out, my sister and her husband and her 4 kids, one of which was this was March 4th. My sister had just had a baby in December. Was the only one. She said it was her 4th child. She's got 2 boys and 2 girls. It was the first one. And I wasn't here, so it was the first time I got to see what happened was they were between houses. They had just got moved out of Bologna and they were looking for a new house, so they were staying with my parents for a while. I knocked on the door and my brother-in-law opens the door and says, what are you doing here? Because they didn't know I was coming. They explained what happened, But it worked out well.
Was there a reason that you